Hey everybody, I'm Xavier. Now, last week I did something wonderful called the Fictional Universe Draft. If you guys don't know what it is, there is a playlist in my channel. For those of you who did watch it, I did some never before done crossovers using the two brands that I used, Warzone and Blackout. My answers to Raw and SmackDown. Now, I know in the disclaimers I said this wasn't going to be a weekly thing, but I feel like I need to add more to it, because if I just put it on there for just like a week, you guys are not going to be impressed. So, today I'm going down the top 5 dream matches I would like to see. Well, not like to see, like not really going to happen. Or, there you go. How's this? Top 10 dream matches that would sound awesome from Warzone and Blackout. 5 from Warzone, 5 from Blackout. Let's get started. Oh, and the only one rule, they can only be used once. Number 5, Warzone. Captain America and Iron Man versus Mario and Sonic. Now, I was thinking about putting Iron Man, Captain America, and the Winter Soldier versus Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. But if you actually turn your brain on and think about this match, this would be probably one of the biggest crossover battles ever. Mario and Sonic have been battling for ages. Nintendo versus Sega. There have been games about it. People have put videos about them. Like, they have been rivals forever. Now, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man and Captain America have been battling out recently. Takes back to Civil War. Both teams have tremendous chemistry against each other. So, if you put Captain America and Iron Man versus Mario and Sonic, it could be a bit of a squash match, but it could be a great battle. Now, tell me you guys wouldn't want to see that. Number 5, Blackout. Yang Xiao versus Rob Van Dam. This would be a battle of who is the most charismatic. We all know her, Yang Xiao, the blonde bombshell, a girl who is always partying and who's always ready to throw down. And then you have the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. If these two were to face off, and I know it's not going to happen, but if they were to face off, it would be amazing. Like, imagine like if somehow Yang can reverse the Van Daminator with one of her gauntlets. It's, RVD using one of his trademark, Rob Van Dam. But in the middle of that, what if Yang somehow flips him, hits with his move, and then she hits him back with a Yang Xiao. Oh my god, I am just getting so excited just thinking about this. Number 4, Warzone. Braun Strowman versus Goldberg. These two had faced off before in the Kevin Owens show that ended with Goldberg spearing Braun Strowman. But other than that, imagine if these two were to face off. As I said before on the channel, Braun Strowman should be any world champion by now. And Goldberg is freaking Goldberg, who had the most impressive undefeated streak of all time. So a battle between these two would be explosive. Braun Strowman and Goldberg running at each other like 2 freight trains. Strowman, like, what if Goldberg somehow reverses the running power slam into a jackhammer? That would be amazing. WWE needs to take this into consideration, and they need to get Goldberg out of retirement, and they need to book Strowman versus Goldberg fast. Number 4, Blackout. CM Punk versus Blake Bosanna. If you really think about it, these two are... How did this get on? Anyway, if you think about it, these two are very similar. Both have broke away from infamous groups. Well, I kind of take that back. CM Punk actually led to Stables and the Shredded Society and the New Nexus. But we all know the story between Blake. Like, she broke away from the White Fang and now is in Team Ruby. This would be a match between two people that the crowd can get behind. It would lead to some great remember, this is not going to happen. This is just for fun. It would lead to some great action between the two. The fans would totally be into this match. This, for one, is surely one of my favorite dream matches of Blackout. Number 3, Warzone. Bobby Lashley versus Mil Muertes. This would be a battle of strengths. Lashley and Muertes are like the two strongest wrestlers right now. Lashley is this perky attitude in WWE right now. But Muertes from Lucha Underground, he is a cold-blooded killer. And if Lashley were to trigger his more aggressive side, these two would pull off amazing magic with each other. They would be running into each other. It would be a great fantasy matchup of two wrestlers that people don't know who should win. Number 3, Blackout. Alistair Black versus Finn Balor. Oh my god, imagine the hype and match for this. Alistair Black and Finn Balor are kind of the same. See, back in NXT, Finn Balor was the face of that brand. And he wowed the audience with his personality, his in-ring offense, and of course, his demon persona. And when he bailed for the main roster, Alistair Black took over as the demon of NXT. Both men are both intimidating. They are both great wrestlers, both offense strikers. Imagine the chemistry they can pull off with each other. The mind games that they can pull off with their entrances and their gimmick types. And oh my god, I am getting so excited. I just want this match to happen. Number 2, Warzone. Sanity versus the Shields. The Shield was so destructive in their first year in WWE. Reigns, Rollins, Ambrose tore through all the top guys in the company. Big Show, John Cena, and The Rock. And Sanity kind of did the same, but with the top superstars of NXT, like Ty Dillinger, and No Way Jose, and Roderick Strong. Imagine a match between these two. Sanity and the Shield. They should fight in a no-holds-barred Extreme Rules street fight for all the special match type gimmicks and morph them together for this match. Imagine that, Reigns and Dane running into each other like mad dogs. A battle between the lunatics of the groups, Wolf and Ambrose, and the patriarchs of the two groups, Rollins and Young, battling it out. My God, this would be amazing. Now, Sanity is on SmackDown, and as of this recording, Ambrose is still injured, and Reigns and Rollins are doing their own thing. But hopefully, if the Shield does reunite again, and if they go to SmackDown with Sanity still on that brand, then they can pull off this amazing match. Number 2, Blackout. AJ Styles versus Pentagon Jr. This match would be labeled as who is the king of the indies. AJ Styles, we all know him. Probably the best wrestler on the freaking planet. And Pentagon Jr., probably one of the most sadistic and greatest wrestlers on the independent scene right now. Oh my god, this will be a clash of styles. You know, AJ Styles using his high-octane offense and his acrobatic stills, while Pentagon Jr. using his submission moves and his deathmatch wrestling skills. Imagine the dueling chants for this match. One side of the audience chanting AJ Styles, the other side chanting Cero Miedo. AJ Styles, Cero Miedo. My God, this match would be awesome. Hopefully, Pentagon Jr. arrives at WWE ASAP, and so WWE can book this match. And the number 1 Warzone dream match that I think would be awesome is Cinder versus The Undertaker. Now, I know that Cinder and Kane are kind of similar because of fire powers, but I'm making her fight The Undertaker, so get used to it. You all know her, Cinder She is probably like one of the most iconic villains on Ruby right now, next to Adam Taurus. Screw Roman. Cinder, she has killed so many people in the show. She's gone through the one of the maidens. I don't remember which one. Penny and Pura. She is like the ultimate definition of evil. In the actual world, the Undertaker is the true persona of evilness. Imagine if these two were to collide. Cinder would tell Undertaker Cinder would tell Taker that he has outgrown his evilness. He is not the true devil that he used to be. And Taker being like, okay, you want to see evilness? How about this? And he brings back the Ministry of Darkness gimmick. My God, this match, you know, it's never gonna happen. Remember, it's just for fun. This match would be awesome. And the number one Blackout dream match that I think would be awesome is Taurus versus Kenny Omega. This match would be amazing. This battle would be held so many traits. Pure evilness versus pure goodness. White Fang versus Bullet Club. Taurus versus Omega. Remember the Kenny Omega promo that he pulled against Adam Cole when Marty Scurll joined the Bullet Club and kicked Adam Cole out? Imagine Kenny is talking to Adam in that scenario. This is Adam's special moment. How touching. Yes, I wish I could stand side by side with you, Adam. But then who's the villain? Like, imagine that. If you think about it, the White Fang and the Bullet Club are so similar. The Bullet Club running through everybody in New Japan and the wrestling world. White Fang killing so many of innocents. Like, this match would be amazing. We know it's not gonna happen. It's just for fun. Omega and Taurus would have so much chemistry with each other. Like I said, everybody, I know these matches are not gonna happen. This is just for fun. I just thought which one would be awesome. Well, everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. Why don't you go ahead and comment on the video, put a like on, and then.
Well, hello, Xavier. Long time no see.
What the? Robot? Slinky? Dinosaur? Scuba diver? What are you guys doing?
I don't know much. Taking a little trip to Maryland and taking over your channel.
What? Wait, what are you guys talking about?
You obviously don't seem to remember a little thing you did on this channel called Worldwide Showdown, I see.
What? That was months ago. I've already moved on from that. Why are you guys bringing it up now?
That doesn't matter. The point is, you forgot about us, so we're gonna make sure everybody forgets about you. That's right. So you better keep eyes on the back of your head. You better keep your head on a swivel, and you better watch your back, because we promise something bad is gonna happen to you. You want to erase us from this channel's history? So we're gonna erase you from your channel's history. See you around, Xavier.